Like I don't know. I never know. And then what else? Just getting set up before we start streaming here, guys. What is happening? Okay. Just messing with some stuff. We're gonna get started in just a minute. Everybody doing all right? It's fine. Everything. And we are. Okay. Enough fussing about, I think. Load you up. There we go. How's our audio level? Doing okay? Yeah, it looks fine. For the first time in a long time, our audio level's fine at the get-go.
Danganronpa.
Alright, we're good to go. Let's... Alright, so literally most people are dead. Pressing start, loading game. We're all the way at chapter 4 end, and we are starting chapter 5 now. Let's go.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yep.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Ooh.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Interesting twist. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Ooh. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Don't even want to venture to guess who that is. 100 Mile Dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts that to hide his own insecurities. That's why I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gotta start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. You're very literal.
How about that?
You're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're gonna begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Let's do it. More exploration time. Always fun. Okay. Shall we go to the diet? I am supposed to God, what was I gonna say? I was supposed to spend my coins, that's right. Camera, Cool. Let's go back to... Let's get out of here. We are on the lookout for some Monokuma coins, and then we will talk to some people. Okay. Go around. Don't budge. Cool. Okay. Path. No. Nope. 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 Okay, wash machine. It's gonna be one of these. At least that's what this says. There we go. Got it. Grabbing everything I can. Got it. Always good. I felt bad for Alter Ego last episode. That was not fair. So it looks like all the selfless characters died. Or, I guess if you call Sakura selfless, you know. I'm not sure. Let's see who's in the kitchen. I'm interested to find out what this 16th student is and how come they're exempt from all the class trials. It's weird. Slightly weird. And... okay. And the knife isn't even back yet. That's weird, right? Alright, let's spend some coin then. Give it a shot. How much do I have? Okay, 115, so let's go 10 to 90% chance. Should we do 10 at a time? Or should we just 15 at a time? Let's do 10. What are you? Not sure. 10 at a time. 12% chance of a repeat. Harpoon. Crystal Skull. Okay, plus some extras. Cassette tape. I'm running out of gifts to give to people too, so 15% chance. Cup of noodle. Nothing really special. Another 15% chance. Guts armor. And so let's do what do we got? Women's underwear. Let's do 5. What are you getting? Fleshlight. Weird, but okay. Come on, what do we got? Can't tell what that is. They look like gloves. And let's spend the rest of the 15. Gun item, scissors. I think I know who that belongs to. Looks like perfume? I feel like that should belong to somebody that's died already. Alright, let's get going. I think something opened up. So, we're probably headed to the upstairs floor. Let's go upstairs. And upstairs. Whoa. I'm lost already. Oh gosh. There are no upstairs from here. No, I guess not. Art room, physics room, and then there should be the upstairs from here. No? Maybe? We're on the 3rd floor, so let's go to the 4th floor. And then upstairs. Upstairs. What floor are we on? We're on the 4th floor. Headmaster's office. So we should be on the ceiling now. There we go. Alright, 5th floor. Let's see what opened up. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Unpleasant, huh? Alright. So, we have classroom 5A. This is kind of like a animal print. Alright, let's start with our usual. Got a coin. Cool. What else is in this room? Alright, camera. Okay. What are you saying here? Nighttime secrets, no more. Stomp stomp, she's so dirty. What? Hey. Let's get out of here. Another classroom. Lots of classrooms. Animal print wallpaper. Aha, catch me if you can. Wait, I'm gonna punish you. Makoto? What? Camera. We're gonna talk to her in a second. Next. Monitor. Got a coin. Aha, catch me if you can. And then Monokuma saying, wait up, I'm gonna punish you. And then I guess that's Kyoka. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Kyoko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? Oh, I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad, I guess she gave up. Alright. You don't have to listen to that guy, you know. What are you? These look like extra classrooms. Hey. Classroom 5C. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Yeah, it looks like it's shrouded in darkness. That's probably why. And then classroom 5C. Whoa! What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I'd experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep. Let me give you the itty-bitty, eegee, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from the NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. That was weird. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Alright, let's snoop around. We got a monitor. Got a coin. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 corpses, I count. How many bodies? I've seen that kind of detective show. You always see a scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Chalk outlines. Monitor. And then the door, but let's talk to Byakuya. Byakuya? What about Monokuma? What Monokuma told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? No, I haven't. What am I missing here? Aha, bloodstain. Blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's really enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Oh, okay. I've exhausted his dialogue. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's leave. Let's keep looking around. Okay, what do we got? Classrooms are gone. Let's go to the dojo. That's what that is, right? Yeah, dojo. Please wait for a second. Unmuted. Okay. What do we got? We got a monitor. We got some armor. Got a coin. Trees, sakura trees, I guess. Cherry tree, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this is kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Yes, it is. We got what? Target seems pretty far away, gotta say. Pretty proud of my eyesight. Got another coin. Cherry tree, it's quite elegant. Yep,
Indeed.
yep. Straw post. What happened up here, man? A bunch of wooden lockers. Wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Alright, what you got for me? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro
The
Ikusaba.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out.
Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. Can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. Mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on the information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Yeah, leave the area. Alright. What else have we got here? Nothing? What are you? Wait, what is that? It's like an unmarked room? There's no... Ah, it's like a botanical garden. Camera. Tool shed. Okay. Tool shed. One more fertilizer, flower pots, farm tools, and leaning against back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Alright, let's take a look. It's got good stuff in here. Fertilizer. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Got a coin. There are different types of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Pickaxe. Oh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Crazy diamond, where have we seen that? The lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Cool. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers in my room. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's exit. Leave the tool shed. Exit. Alright. Wow, okay. Let's look at this giant tower. Sprinklers? No, sprinklers. Cool. Giant flower. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. This thing real.
Watch out!
Watch out. What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. It's all like, whoa, this plant's all like snap, and your flesh is all like, whoa, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say myself. Soon, Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. You can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Okay, I see another shed. Chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Oh, interesting. This even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? Seems safe. Let's talk to some chickens. It's chicken. I'm not gonna lie. Like, lay a bomb, is it? Chicken? It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? The chicken. It really is, right? Like, can I say that for sure? It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. And... okay, nothing. Step away from the chicken coop. Oh, you like chickens too? Yeah, I love those little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, when the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Yeah, let's keep... the monitor. And what do we have here? Like a sprinkler panel? No. It's for the sprinklers. Controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, that setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. Something tells me something's gonna happen in this room. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But if you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everybody.
Yo,
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they're just painted walls on the ceiling.
you know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? What? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is
they'll
nigh.
put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Alright, let's leave. I think there's one more place we saw on the other side, wasn't there? There she is. Classrooms. And what do we have here? Biolab. Raw, it says. Locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. Sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Let's go. Dining hall time. One after another, everybody made their way to the dining room. And before too long, they were all there. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we could still field a basketball team. That's like a reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everybody discovered. Let's find out. Alright. Let's go from left to right.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. They used to be the kind of Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has, restrooms. Something on all the other floors, but on the 5th floor. You're talking about the stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor, that's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clearer picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not sure. We'll absolutely make it out of this no matter what it takes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. What else? Byakuya, what you got? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. Smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What? What the hell are you talking about? The smell of itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell contained... God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just by hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell has happened in that room?
So, in other words,
A bunch of people were killed in there.
It can't be.
You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. I guess everybody just snapped and started killing each other. Awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is just another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. Guess so. That's true.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. Still, how is it not one of us has ever heard of something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Yeah, I guess. Sounds like it, doesn't it? She's not gonna have anything to say. Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something, so what are you telling me?
hey.
Oh, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I forgot about that. Jesus, man, now you're like torturing her, but come on. Oh, Toko, if you want to envelop us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up, and don't interrupt me when Masters and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Oh, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor. Something caught my attention. What is this, a knife? Oh, that thing is huge, just like Rainbow size.
What?
Survival knife. But what was it doing in a classroom? How would I know?
Very
What you're gonna use that knife for? What are you planning on to do? What are you planning on to do? What are you planning on doing it with? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about
I'd
that?
rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have a knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. I don't know what we do not know what she might do.
What's
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what do we do?
So then,
Let's just hang on to it, Makoto. Hey. Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all
It just
clear.
shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Ah, do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? The master just praised me? Hey, good for you. Oh, God. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would experience such a dream. I feel strange. Feels so strange, really strange. Oh no. Whatever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Alright. And bro, what do you got?
You know?
Oh, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant. Monokuma said there was a plant called a Monokuma flower, even though touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious.
It's totally a mean-eating plant. A man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the other one. I'm sure it's different from the other one that lives in there. Anyway, I think must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers do come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and then catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus... Come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Huh. And what do you got? Dojo, right?
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If there were like a cliche horror game, it'd be like some kind of creature, final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something you can't understand, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them effectively.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Oh yeah.
hey,
Oh yeah, right. I gotta finish talking to Hiro here.
You know?
Chicken coop. A bunch of chickens in a chicken coop. That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken, or barbecue, or decisions. Or how about raw, because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat raw chicken. Full disclaimer. And a tosha. You noticed it too, huh? What about the pickaxe? Yeah, I had some writing on it. Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. The words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Yeah. Mondo?
it's true.
Ah, Mondo. Right, there we go. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not
But
possible.
we didn't have access to the garden until today.
that's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. Are you gonna call for help with the lawnmower? I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we could use it to call for help. What the heck has happened to you? You weren't like this at the beginning, you know.
you know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I've been more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Okay. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
How cocky can you be? You're gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it that you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Ina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Did anybody tell me what she is? She's never mentioned it. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? Right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. Huh? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is.
You can't be
very
serious right now.
suspicious.
And I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, then no, I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What are you going to do, torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give
Give me the
up.
key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's
I'm
fine.
fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't
You
be.
damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So.
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in here.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on me. Without a word, began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But.
I think you went too far, taking a room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Kyoko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, grates in me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know you feel, but... Well, what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation. Just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the hell? What are you yelling at all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean.
Look. What? It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry. Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst. My precious. They stole it. You're precious.
Teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality's filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder why people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the
What?
heck?
What are you talking about? And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anybody have an idea what it might mean? It's likely it has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else, other than her, would be willing to be able to steal something from Monokuma? Did that Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Is it bedtime?
announce as such soon the doors to the okay?
We need to get out of here. We could talk about this tomorrow. About Kyoka. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoka, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put the knife away that I got from Toko. I think the safest place would be my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoka really gonna be okay? She can't get in her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Ooh. Kyoka. Huh? As I opened my eyes, I realized I've fallen asleep without realizing it. More worriedly, did I hear the doorbell? Who is there? Hang on. I'll answer in a second, but I'm pretty sure. Yep. And... yeah, okay. Now, should I open the door? Yes. Door.
Hey,
Alright, I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait. Without acknowledging it, Kyoka disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I just can't not go. Let's go. Alright.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then-
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right, so I was right. What did you steal?
So...
Stole this. Key. Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the key, only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken.
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. Did?
Indeed.
Remember when she said in her note, I'm not going to just lay down and die, I will fight you. So Sakura broke the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
So we could uncover whether the secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. You already decided to die, so our last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed me right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying
Hmm.
hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
That's right. Did you find out about this Mukura Ikusaba while you were down? Were you in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. Don't know what all the details yet, but the one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
In other words...
She may very well be the mastermind. Huh? But didn't Alter Ego said that the headmaster is probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoka at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway...
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we grasp it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, it's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch us last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoka talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If that's true, the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. Then there would be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out if, for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. No, but maybe, no matter what reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think you're gonna need to worry about it all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. It could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
if you
you
spend
spend-
all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Right. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, then we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel. I wouldn't if I could. And Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course. Oh no.
Hey,
And one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. There's something else?
Well-
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Can't just forget that easily.
So then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. We just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
Going on ahead, the rest is up to you. Her goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Right out here, I got a bone to pick with you. A few moments later.
Monokuma
Oh, well, this is a
appears!
surprise. You're being one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way, what? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, and so wet and warm, I bet you guys were moved to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Oh, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bat scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow!
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here, now what do you want? Oh well, there's something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whatever I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
In the bear kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
What?
Seriously?
My
Then what am I?
entire Existence! This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's that precious of yours?
What are you
Listen, I'm sure this is a
thinking?
silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips? This is crazy. Are all pubescent teenage boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blank. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stoned off. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Went back to my rooms and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What's this now? Sakura? He's playing one of those games. What? Sakura's Revenge, the game where the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends who hope Peak Academy School. What was that? The super stylish, super professional game was cancelled during development? Well, I'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Okay. Ding dong, bing bong. This morning.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up late. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Yeah, we should get to the dining hall and find out Kyoko was murdered. In the area? Yeah. Who's around? Who's around? Who's around? No one's around. And yep, Kyoko's not there, and Taka's not there either. Even 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's
You really
your
think a
problem?
tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Aren't you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since a day had passed, that maybe I reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. She is too weird, man. It's no use, she's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, or for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. Can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know where she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Oh, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want?
Hey!
I'm right,
wait.
right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is. Do you know where she is? Oh, well, it's hard to say. You don't know either.
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some sort of indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really did notice. So I guess our plan went off fine last night, which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the Mastermind can't monitor us and Monokuma at the same time.
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. Serious. Fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Do you think we should all go look for her? How would you suggest we approach that task if Monokumas can't seem to locate her?
Very
Yeah.
suspicious.
How can you know where she is? How can you not know where she
Yeah,
is?
totally.
It's strange. Erika must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't even notice? Where could it be? Oh. Spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where my Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Alright. Is this free time or is this... Second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor. We got garden, we got dojo. Yeah, let's see what kind of presents I have. Sea salt, Sonic cup of noodle, overflowing lunchbox, hidden hair club, love satisfying, blueberry perfume. Blueberry perfume, who would that even go to? Okay, let's go. Covering. Cheers. Okay, what else we got? Rose pip. Do I still have one of these? I still have one of these. Tips and tips. And what else? An oblate. Oblate. Huh. Small light. Alright, let's talk to Byakuya, I guess. Give him some puzzles.
What?
Should I talk to Bill? Yeah, let's spend some time.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll give him a present. I'll give him some... Give some math problems, don't we? Millennial problems. This one. Now, this is a rare moment coming from a noble family I've never exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting, I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased at something I gave him makes me happy. Listen, Makoto, I want to ask you something. What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Sure, what's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us are able to succeed in life.
So in other
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrape together a meager living just barely getting by. I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Are you asking me? Because you're part of the 99%, of course. Why did you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was going to insult me somehow. Up till now, I've never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential or ambition or dreams? Come on. I don't have ambition or dreams. I've never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but do you have to go around saying that to everybody? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as third-rate pop songs from any generation. And yet, those are the words of 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold, little world. Stop saying stuff like that. Sorry, I cannot not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live totally normal, if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. I can live a life that I'm satisfied with. That's all that matters. If I spent all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that, but you were guaranteed success from that day you were born, so...
What?
Hold it, from the day I was born. You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Those are those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I've gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I'm chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you. Burning away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry. That's why 99% of the path walks out
Such
there.
ignorance.
God, good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes you weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. What the heck has gotten into him? He was acting until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. Byakuya's report card was updated based on your experiences. You just unlocked the envious influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Okay. I could stop thinking about Byakuya while I went to my room. Come on. I have more free time. Getting the chills, huh? Should I talk to... Let me talk to... What's her face? Do I have anything she might like? I don't think so. Alright, so let's go take a look around. Let's find some more people. Kitchen, dining hall. If she's not available, I'll talk to my boy. Person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah,
There's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
yeah, totally.
I think what that means is when you really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Should I talk to Hida? Yeah.
You got it. But
No, actually I have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how to cope. Yeah, let's see what we got. Hey, yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened? I woke up earlier than normal and decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. What Hino is looking for is donuts. Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell me anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds. Just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You could eat the crap out of that, right? You really love donuts,
Just
do
a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth and soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they talk about. It's absolutely not true. Can't take it anymore. I'm drilling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Just get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm on the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking the essence of human vitality. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Okay. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. Can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body had reached its limit. I dropped out of bed and I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. But that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It's more like my consciousness went dim. I read back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And with that dream, a voice echoed through the walls of my mind.
I understand.
I understand. That voice, it's so familiar. And it's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What am I trying to say?
This is all for Hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
What are you talking about?
My dream. So, huh?
What?
What did you... What?
Oh, she's gone. I guess she had to die. Unfortunate, but every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful, happy days from time to time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see, life without the tinkiest spent abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Wakey wakey, eggs and breaky.
Good morning, every get ready.
For another beautiful day. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up for the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They all had disappeared in the night. What I was left was me drenched in sweat. And it wasn't because of whatever bug I caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab the fragment of the dream I reeled up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I heard a voice and then... So a masked man, masked person. Can I find out? Let's take a look at the knife. Knife is gone. Yeah, okay. Should I save? Okay. Well, let's keep going. Actually, let me take a break. 2 seconds. Or give me 1 minute and then we'll continue. So let me just... Give me 1 second. And we are back. So, let's head to the dining room. Take a look around. Anybody out here? No. Haven't seen Kyoko for a while. I have all these gifts for her.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Wait, what? That was weird. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. You were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. So maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that's actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain it.
Okay.
Let's meet up with everyone else, and they can tell you all about it. What happened? Was everybody waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up. I'll meet you there. Gym? Why was everybody in the gym? The entire night? What happened? Alright, let's get out of here then. I'm fascinated. Lots of stuff happened without me, huh? Okay, that's not the way. Not the way. Let's go to the gym. Gym. I'm excited. I want to know what's going on. All of you stayed up, huh? Ah, there he is. Oh, I don't see Kyoko.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your own wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now, it's like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everybody was here besides Kyoko. Then I noticed. They form a circle around something. And as soon as I saw what that something was... What? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Oh, spread out in front of them was the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Wow.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Alright, what is happening? Looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How's that possible? Tearing apart something like that, isn't it dangerous? That could make sense. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Idiot, if you haven't been sleeping, you'd already know what's going on. Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain that's going on, Makoto, cuz that's how much I like it. Byakuba found this little fella lying around, then we tore it up. It doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And then I found him here just like normal, however. When I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react and say a word. He was saying he wasn't moving at all. I waited there until nighttime officially began. But still, Monokuma laid there motionless. Gathered everyone as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite the sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what am I wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer. Mastermind, something unexpected. You can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected. They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. Or maybe they got sick of something. Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? So, who was that, if not the Mastermind? That's true, he says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? It's... what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Bomb? That's super bad, we need to get rid of it. After that, it appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden new movements, I'm sure it's sure to go off. You serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. Totally fine. You're not fine. You're all, Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call her already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, Dad, it's down. Everything's good. Hurry up, put the bomb down, but it wasn't my main concern at that point. As we're glued to Monokuma's remains, he just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the Mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it... Couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Hey.
Don't hunt us. Did you hear anything, huh? So that's a no. Were you some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? We've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really? Yeah. I wonder who you're gonna find there. But if the Mastermind comes back while we're in there, or you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other, or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away, or are you gonna go, or are you gonna fight? You're right, I'll go with
It's all
you.
clear now.
Okay then, we're going back into the headmaster's room. Let's go. Everything comes down to the moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourself. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To the ends of the earth. Tucker, if you could help me, lend me your strength.
How How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. Found each other, found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. The target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. And we are also gonna find Kyoko's body. Anything in the data lab? Okay. Use the music room. Alright.
Okay.
So we're definitely gonna find something to help us. Oh man. Why is everybody lined up like this? Ah.
Let's go.
This is where I expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Alright. We're gonna find out what's going on in here. And then I think we're gonna call it a night. But we'll see. It's locked as expected, so what are we gonna do? Now, obviously we're gonna try this door out. But wait, the rules say, I've seen the mastermind isn't watching us. Doesn't matter anymore.
But
But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
What?
come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed, this is what we have to do. We have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
Serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. And we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? Pickaxe? There we go. Thing in the tool shed.
I see.
Interesting, that could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. It's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all
Okay,
clear now.
go get the pickaxe and be here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
Do you know how much time it took for you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable. That Toko ran off as loud as a herd of elephants. I'm serious though. Are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem, it's solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying... Hey,
When it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Hey, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flabstaff. Flab sauce? Gross, where did you come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where did you come from?
You called me.
Hello there, it's the wonderful, murderous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Seeping imbecile, oh, Master, you wound me with your executive-level barbs. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, what you need. Great for the old memory factory. I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not
This
possible.
is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Oh, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? It was supposed to get a pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. Yep, now we need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
What are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you gotta be
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Our puss. I said corpse. Corpse. Corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you
Well
say?
then, before we entered the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
Going to the garden. Okay. Well, who can it be? Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Yeah, that's probably Kyoko. Fingernails. Saw somebody laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. There was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? Sure, but who is it? 100-mile dash, chain of junk food didn't it? Oh, why does she have blood splatter on her? Just to make things clear. He was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was now, I don't know why, but they're just laying dead in front of me. Look at the corpse. Are they really dead? Is it really a dead body? You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful, there's no telling what you might find. I'm seeing painted nails, I'm seeing her boots, dude. Alright, take off the mask. Makes it impossible to tell anyone about the body himself. The victim is a total mystery. The one thing I do know that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven through the stomach, their clothes are stained with blood red. It appears the bleeding has stopped. The blood there, that there's still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure it's a girl at least. What can you tell?
Well,
I think I can see the outline of her chest and the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at him, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really, then it could be. Okay then, let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Took his hand, shot out towards the mask, and the next instant... Ooh... There's a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, blew up, blew up, blew up, blew up, blew up. Whoa. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. Then, hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, the voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something to my hands. It was a bucket of water. Put the water on it. Okay, the upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded? I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body. It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that body's charred. I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, they'll quickly narrow it down to who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kayoko. Yeah. It's definitely her. Then, that bad dad body. It's Kayoko. No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kayoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? Mastermind? Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have one reason to believe it may be true. Mastermind being dead would explain what the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if Master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who funded us all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
What the heck?
You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. And could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kayoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Makoto Ikusabe, the 16th student I hope to be.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kayoko confided in me. She said there's a 16th student here at the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all that Kayoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Sounds like Kayoko thinks Mikuro Ikusabe is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here. It's female? That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Makuro. And she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
Are we forgetting something? You know, Choco? Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened? You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. No, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Bye. That is definitely her shoes, dude. Should take a closer look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Mikado. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body that much. I'm not Kayoko after all. What do we got? Oh, that's an interesting tattoo. Blue. Kayoko took from Monokuma. But what did you steal? Stole this? A key. If I'm looking at it, I couldn't tell it's just any key. Shaped like Monokuma is probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. Isn't anything like that? And this key is for the data center, I bet.
What?
Yeah, it was in the ground near the body. I've never seen its key before. What could it possibly go to? Even if you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
That key might give you access to the areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
Biolab, the
words-
data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands, so I'm in your errand boy now? Alright. I'm going to save here, and then we are going to pick it back up for the investigation next time. Alright, calling it